Right. Hopefully, we can finish Awakening today, because I'm out tomorrow, and that would be just great timing, right? We finish Awakening, don't stream tomorrow, and then the day after, we start Dragon Age 2. So, let's see if we can plow through the content, right? We still have half an area to do, one other area, and then I can't really remember the rest. But hopefully it's just today's worth, and that's all. So I have tweaked all the equipment, done everything I need to do to hopefully make this a little bit smoother. Potions and that I still kind of worry though, because we're running out of Lyrium and I do not have the crafting. See what happens. Alright, down we go. It's exactly where we left off. Right, well, actually we left off at the keep, but I've come back here. Okie dokie. What were we doing? Right, we're investigating the deep roads as part of this girl's quest.
I suspect we're in for a big surprise at the end of this passage.
I feel like this is, yeah, just a boss fight. Nothing else, from the looks of it. I probably could have done that yesterday. Oh well.
The architect sends many, but does not come himself. He is a coward. I will kill you, and he will know that he has failed to destroy the Lost. He will know that the Mother will tear him apart. Who comes now? I can feel you, but you are no Darkspawn. What trickery is he planning? You will die, as all who serve the Architect will die. The Mother demands it.
Alright. Giant Golem and the Lost. The Lost needs to go. I doubt this will do enough damage. Yeah, that did come in. The Golem actually might be worth trying to clear first.
Best be wary.
Hopefully they freeze. They do. Oh, but the Golem to get knocked down. Alright, this isn't so bad. Somewhat taunted. Hoping for more knockdown. That's fine. The root is actually kind of good in these instances. I really want to use this spell, but I guess we just never have enough mana. I don't know what you're doing, but apparently I can't reach either of you. I guess that is slightly annoying. Dark roots. Yeah, I really wish it just didn't have a cooldown so you could reposition yourself as need be. I heard tanking is probably not a good call, but this is almost done. It's just the giant golem, which is also almost done. Yeah, that wasn't as bad as we thought. Half lost, plus all this stuff.
He must have been protecting the brood mothers.
And
now we just have to put an end to
there we go,
them, and whatever these Darkspawn were planning.
It came from that way, so we go this way? No, we came from that way, so we go this way. Down is what we want. I believe, at least. Right, that was surprisingly not a tough boss fight. Right, the dragon actually put us at risk. That did not. Like, yeah, no. I went the wrong way. You know what? I saw the fire. I should have known the other way was the correct way. Yeah, so, yeah, the difficulty kind of drops off. I mean, Nightmare in itself, without mods, was never really that hard. It might have been hard at the time, but, you know, upskilling and generally just better tactics as game players made things easier.
Don't give them the advantage.
That's fine. We're here for the lore more so. Alright, there are several sets of tentacles. Interesting. Chains.
It's begun.
Hey, deal with them. They drop experience, so might as well. They're not very hard. Hey, Galen. No worries. Alright, looks like we are cutting. Ah, right, we're cutting chains to squish them. I feel bad. Because they're minding their own business.
Best be wary.
Oh. It only took 2 chains. Pretty sure there was 4.
We did it. If the rest of the Legion were alive, I know they would honor you in some way. What's curious is that we seem to be caught between 2 factions of Darkspawn. I've never heard of such a thing. The Darkspawn are by nature vicious, and they have always fought amongst each other. But for there to be 2 organized factions...
That's interesting. So when they're not united, they just fight one another. Sounds good. Don't wipe each other out. Heard of the mother. She sent someone to kill me.
Well, that's just typical, isn't it? Oh, I'll probably disappear into the bowels of the deep roads, never to be seen again. One good thing about the deep roads is that you never run out of Darkspawn to fight. Go? With you? But that would go against my vow, and my plan to disappear into the deep, unmourned, and forgotten.
Be a Great Warden, though.
Be a Grey Warden? Is that allowed? Can you be both part of the Legion and a Grey Warden?
Basically the same thing, just without drinking the Darkspawn blood.
And I'd be more effective at killing the Darkspawn, won't I? Ha! How does one say no to this? I will follow you. You seem an all-right sort, and I'll be better off with you at my back than alone. Let's go then, the Darkspawn await.
Perfect. Did it teleport me to the entrance? Yeah. So this is... No, it's just a quick exit, it looks like. I don't think there's anything I've missed. Right, you can't loot them or anything. There doesn't look like there's any loot in here. Or any extra doors? No, that's fine. Alright. Probably could have definitely finished that area yesterday then. Where to go? That's the question. Do we just go straight to the next place? Well, actually, we did get the golem shell, so we should be able to turn that in. Oh, and a fight on the way.
Klloo, lost! The lost is lost! Lost, 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 lost!
Mother, be calm.
Calm, yes. Once I was calm. Once Mother listened to the beautiful call, felt it wash over her and inside her, and she was calm. But now there is no calm. The Father took that away, and now he takes away Klloo. My poor pets in Klloo. The Father knew I would send them against him. The Father feared. Klloo is gone, but the Mother still has her tricks. Many, many tricks.
But what will the mother do?
Do? I will laugh. And then I will wait.
For the children to grow, I guess. Oh, and it's just bandits. Right. Yeah, nothing spectacular. You have a nice freeze now. And I can steal. I want the gold.
Destructive forces of nature coming right.
I got a dagger with your name on it!
Oh, we also got to change party members. Run away. Yeah. Luckily I got him before.
I will not.
Here's what the woman's doing.
Come, let us end this. I shall do it. Very well.
At least they dropped this experience. Goes to another level again. Lilith. Maybe that was a
Thank you,
quest?
kind sir. Take this pouch of coins in return. But now I'm off to Vigil's Keep.
I think she's a... Is she a trader from memory? Doesn't look like there's anything else, so I guess we'll just follow her. Continue on the way. We'll peruse our journal quickly. Figure out. Well, I'm gonna say the nobles aren't happy.
Thank the Maker you arrived. Things are getting out of hand. My son is starving! Open the granaries! Bloody feed your people!
Grave times, Commander. The common folk are getting desperate. Maybe you can say a few words, calm them down, make them see reason.
Varel, you don't coddle a revolt, you put it down. Just give me the order.
A few words.
We will not be...
Let the commander speak.
But we must eat. We...
Quiet!
Don't believe the commander's empty words. If we get to the granaries, we can feed our families.
Enemies approaching.
Well, I guess we failed.
Dagger to my belt. If you try to steal it again, the rope will remind you that stealing is involved.
But, you just told me I can no longer steal it.
We
Why
must
would
fight,
I
let us do it
try?
quickly. Peasant
Unfortunate.
uprisings. They never end well.
There had to be another way.
I mean, we
You know as
tried.
well as I that if you give in to the mob, you're ruled by the mob.
You're right.
And maybe at that
Caravel.
point I should have just
I'll
said
be on
open
the
the
keep.
cranes.
Anyway, here's your ring back.
Alright. Give this to Master Wade. Oh, you are a
Do you
trader.
remember me? The merchant from the road. I've made a deal with your Mistress Wolsey.
Yeah, but where are you? I want to buy stuff. Guess nowhere.
Yes, Commander? Oh, I simply must do something with this. So unique, so rare. Yes, a breastplate. Here, take this. These are a few knickknacks I need to begin my work. Find them soon. I simply cannot wait.
Alright. Ugh. I think we have those two. The wall padding, no idea. The lyrium potion is going to be hard to make. But we do have a new trader. Guess you two aren't updated. Any new
Commander.
quests?
Just give me.
Nope. Alright, I assume the new trader's in here. Lilith. Nope. Yeah, no.
I'm here to serve,
Have
Commander.
anything to say about it? Nope. Alright. Be outside somewhere? Justice,
Yes.
Nathaniel,
Yes.
and Anders. The go-to party. Alright, journal. So, we're still looking for stuff, still looking for stuff. Looking for granite, still looking for stuff. Yeah, still looking for stuff. And then we just have the Wending Woods to finish. Oh, we do have the joining to do. Do that nice and quick. And then quest to go find a child.
Commander. From the...
Gonna skip through it. They succeed. End of story because, well, they're companions.
In the Legion,
There's
we
nothing
often
else.
Tell stories before bedtime.
As you say.
Yes.
They could have made a bait switch again.
Yes.
And if you make her do the joining, then she unfortunately dies. And that's... Yeah, we just have a family man. Abandoned family responsibilities. Didn't want to talk about the encounter much. But he might. I guess I have to talk to him. I suppose we should do that. Actually, no. I do know things advance once we finish this area. So it's better to come here, find some stuff, and come back. But we do like the main dungeon of the area. That was very delayed.
Or anything, but I think this caravan was attacked. It has begun.
But they just ran away. We might as well just loot stuff. Or not. Cool. Resist it. That's interesting.
We must gain the advantage.
And most everyone else is dead.
Come, let us end this.
And I can steal from him in time. I think we have more than enough gold though for the rest of the game. Maybe even be able to buy some fancy stuff. Or find silks. I think that's for one of the quests. That's a dead end. Cool. Do I have to... No, I can look.
I shall do it.
I can't get over to the other side just yet.
We must not
Except for now.
exhaust our supplies.
What is that? A tree. Oh, that was bad timing. I do want to loot them, but I guess we're not going to be able to. Yeah, he died.
Now we can back.
So that keeps him occupied.
Very well. Stand back. I can handle
It's not the way I wanted to go. I guess it's fine. They're not hard fights, it looks like.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly. Quickly, we must fight. As you say.
And I suppose more stuff to loot. Find silks.
Shall be done.
Well, actually, I didn't sell or clean up the inventory. We did get a new staff. Bought? Didn't we? Staff of the Lost, yeah, this one. Not for us, but may give it to someone else. Done yet? We'll go way back to the chest we saw but couldn't loot. The road. This one. Blood Lotus. Find silks. Do we get them all? Is that... No, there's still 3 more.
Yeah!
It should be an NPC somewhere, though. I need more resistances so I can no longer be stomped on.
Trap ahead. Tread carefully, the ground is trapped. Watch your step. I am armed.
Not quite going that way, we're going this way.
Damn you!
Cool. I didn't realize he had a pull. Another quest.
We can do this!
Descriptions. Oh, we just need to find 8 different statues.
Watch your step.
Guessing we have to go deal with the party across the way. They're aggroed. Would be nice if you could disable things as anyone. How exactly do we get up to them?
That went well, thankfully.
Alright, hopefully that was all the combat. Here's another statue I can't find the front of.
Very well.
And we're still looking for silks. Even though this is basically a straight passage, it is kind of confusing with the hills and everything. Front, that side. Question is, did I miss anything? Nothing's highlighting, so hopefully not. There's stuff that way. Can't get over there though. You getting me rash vine. Probably
It
just
shall be
something.
done.
More silks.
I shall do it.
Right, the bridge is probably the way to go.
As you say.
Right, they've got that. Find silks. And then this is where we came from. Yeah. Alright. Hopefully we haven't missed anything in the area. You go across the bridge now.
Out of my way. I need to get out of here. No! No one can help me. I just need to get out of here. Nothing. We heard about the caravan attacks, but it wasn't us, I swear. We just thought there would be valuables left behind, but then... Make her help me. She's here. Gotta get away.
Another scavenger here to prey on the misfortunes of others? No, you are too well armed. Hear from me, then. You will not drive me from these forests. The Shems could not do it, the Darkspawn could not, and you will fare no better. Your kind have been hounding me for months! You killed my friends, and the merchants kidnapped my sister! The caravans are only the beginning. I want Serani returned to me, or more will die. Deliver this message! Consider this a warning.
I don't remember her being quite annoying. Or having to jump through hoops to Pseudo, either.
Best be wary.
Right, if they have a shield, I can't hit them. Keep getting that rule.
Let us end this.
Have that covered. Ugh. If I go after this one, I'll get stunned again too. We also did level up, so I should probably do that. Yeah, with all like the weird road blockages, very confusing. Oh, where you can run up and where you can run down. You have to circle around. Levels. I'm all in magic. Need to get to herbalism. I don't know if we can. Probably be the person we recruit. Be the easiest way. I don't think there's any more spells I actually need. We'll go after that. Not. Got it off the bar though. Minimap sort of helps.
Enemies approaching. It shall be done.
Is there a tree? Is that what's going on? Yeah. They shouldn't be able to carry me though. I might not get to steal from them. Yeah.
Death.
The weird
spirits know no
mad
more of it
corpse.
than you do. What lies beyond is obscured, even to us. Can you tell me who these people were? They are unlike the others I have seen.
They're called Dalish.
The body I inhabit was familiar with that name. My memories say the Dalish were cast out, unwelcome in almost every land. Why is that? How odd that mortals find so many differences to hate, when you have so very much in common. To one such as I, it is difficult to tell you apart. Are these similarities not worth rejoicing in?
Eh.
Yet they are not. But then, I do not even understand demons. My entire existence is spent seeking out wrongs to right.
Yeah, so you've got prejudice too.
But what else am I if I'm not a seeker of justice? Enough. I wish to look at this no more.
Too bad. We have corpses to loot. Oh, I guess he doesn't like being told he can do lots of different things.
As you say. As you say.
Anything else I missed in the camp? Oh, lots of shallow graves. I would assume this is the girl's doing that we just encountered. Not a statue to engrave? Nope. Oh, but now she's gonna show up, I guess.
This place is scarred by pain. Many lives were lost. But these weapons seem out of place. Not all is as it seems.
You want us to look at stuff again? Is that what you're getting at? Why do graves keep getting added?
I shall do it. As you say.
I swear there wasn't 4.
Very well.
Suppose we'll come back at some point then. You can have more strength. Never did find you, Guardian. And you can have Massacre now.
Miles. I never thought the world of mortals would be so beautiful.
Oop, not that way. Bodies. That might have been the person's friend. Wynn's friend. There's the granite we're looking for. Which is good. And a fight that I don't quite know where. Over there. I'm lost in the woods again. It feels so slow. Ah. Mage. And Darkswell. I'll join soon enough. With the freeze. No idea where the... They might have killed us already. I think they already dealt. No, they didn't. Disappear. Alright, that wasn't so bad. There's another statue. I can't really click on. Popped up twice. There we go.
Very well.
Just chests, and then we already got the granite.
It has begun.
Are we circling around? We are circling around. Good.
You come here.
Peace one going to talk? I'm going to talk to Peace first.
It has been a long time. I have forgotten my name, but I am a warrior. I am Avar, and I am cursed. I care not what I am called. Seasons beyond counting, I was a man to be feared, a man of war. The Tevinter mages, they came here seeking easy prey. But they found me, my brother, my tribe. We broke their army at the Fort of 1,000 Vigils, then pursued the Magister. Perhaps time changes all things. We cornered the Magister here. Here we would sacrifice him to Uvola, the god of this wood. As his guards fell one by one, he struck my brother and I with liquid fire. So even as the Magister's body was torn apart, my brother and I watched from stone eyes. The Tevinter Magister that cursed my brother and I, he leads a mockery of life. Disturb the ashes nearby. Summon him. Kill him. Free me.
Stranger. No, come here. My brother called to you. Do not listen. The Magister's death will accomplish nothing. My brother is consumed by rage. Over long years, his anger grows. Anger will not free us. Revenge will not free us. I've used the long years to think, to pray to our gods. There is no release, but with peace.
Alright, so the choice is shadow them or do what they ask.
I have slept many seasons with only my brother's anger to call me back. Show him the way. This does not have to be a torment. He is the son of the Father, a warrior born. With the long seasons, I have seen that violence often accomplishes naught. Teach him.
Where are the ashes, though? Oh, there we are. Apparently you get a sword. Here's a sword from it.
The deed is not
We'll
yet
try and
done.
worse him.
My brother has grown weak. In truth, weakness was always in him. He was a thinker, a dreamer, not a warrior. Twice before he has been struck down. Once very long ago. Once by an Alamari Dane. This life of Earth.
We just said it basically doesn't work.
Beyond bearing. The Magister stirs from his ashes, and my blood boils. He yet lives. What you ask is difficult. My soul calls out to smite he who cursed my brother and me. I will try. It will take time.
What do I do now? Come, Satchel War, tell the brother good news.
You have calmed him. If it lasts, perhaps we can sleep and wake in a brighter future. Thank you. Does it matter? Before I sleep, let me whisper to you of lore of the earth, our secret herbs. May they help you, stranger. Good night.
Cool. Can't talk to them anymore. Yeah, but apparently you can still do the fight.
I shall do it.
Curious why they're not attacking. Interesting. Guess they won't attack unless I attack.
Shall be done.
Should have stolen from it. Ah, just gold. But a decent chunk of gold. Assume there's more trees.
As you say. It shall be done.
Ugh. Wonder what we're trying to light. All of them? Probably. That would be my guess. In which case, you probably want to move everything as far as possible.
As you say.
Yeah, it'll be all of them. Or at least all the outer edges is what it looks like.
It has begun.
As long as you're aiming far away, it should be fine.
Very well.
Broken?
Very well. As you say.
Why do I feel like I've screwed this puzzle up? Will it reset if we leave? I can do that, and then I can do that. That doesn't move it anyway.
Very well.
I think now we're just going in circles.
It has begun. As you say. It shall be done.
Oh. Changing it slightly.
Very well. I shall do it.
Alright, all of you are very annoying. Down my way. Feels like it's stuck again.
It shall be done.
What would you call this? stone. Circle. Puzzle. Yay-o. Awakening. At the very least, I just want to know, do I turn them all on? Do I turn them all off? Blah blah blah, strange stone. It briefly tells about blah blah walk through. There are multiple ways to complete puzzle. The goal of the puzzle is to connect every stone with one continuous line of fire, starting and ending at the original stone you start the game. You don't need to make a complete circle of fire, but you can only use each stone once. So every stone has to be connected in one way or the other. That seems a lot more doable.
Very well. As you say.
Problem is,
It is begun.
I don't know what is causing them to become connected. If I click on this one, follows it now. Alright. Get it?
As you say.
No. We're missing all the middle ones. If I follow backwards, I assume I can undo it.
Shall be done.
Potentially. Looks of it, not quite.
Very well. I shall do it. I shall do it.
Alright. There we go. Back to the start. Have to think. Good. Yeah, okay. You always want to do the inner to the outer.
It is begun. As you say.
Alright, let me come back this way. Oh. See, now that doesn't quite work. Fine.
As you say. It is begun.
That still doesn't quite work. That's the end. I'm missing these three. These several. Means the internal ring needs to be changed.
As you say. It is begun. As you say. It is begun. As you say.
I think that will make the difference.
It shall be done.
I would assume journals explain exactly what you have to do, but Google helps too. Fun puzzle once you have an understanding for it. Not quite sure what we got though from it. Hey Galen, we are exploring these woods. Basically just doing a whole bunch of side stuff for now. Cool, and fighting giant trees. No idea where. Ah, right, this stuff. Where my party is.
It is begun. we do battle.
Surrender and we'll be merciful!
As you say.
Oh, that's a crafting quest. That's good.
It has begun.
See what this person wants.
You're standing in my dirt.
Okay.
Don't be sorry, just move. That dirt was specially prepared for my plants. I only have to find the seeds now. It's just a matter of time, I'm sure. You've heard of me then? Read one of my books, have you?
And no.
Win? What now? She's not going to try to get me to teach slack-jawed apprentices again, is she? She used to pester Uldred about his duty to the apprentices, when he just wanted to be left alone. No wonder he went crazy and tried to kill everyone. Uh-huh. So I have to drop everything and do what Wynne wants me to do. It's been some time since the college was called together. Why now? No, I can't go. Not yet. I'm not leaving till I get the seeds of the northern prickleweed. I've been here too long just to give up.
Well, I guess that's what we're finding.
I suppose another pair of eyes wouldn't hurt. And if you actually succeed, I'm sure I could scrounge up some kind of reward. You're looking for the seeds of a northern prickleweed. The plant has
I feel like it
broad,
should be
dark
doable
green
today.
leaves with
Maybe a
thorny
couple
stems
hours.
and is most commonly found growing on rocky ground.
Unless there's a whole bunch of
Go
content
on
that I
now.
just
If I'm
completely
going to be
forgot about.
traveling, I'll need to make preparations.
But it feels like the majority of side stuff we're almost done with. I have no idea where her seedlings are, though. Alright, so we still have the other side of the woods to look at. Oh, cool. Yeah, just going over the most recent updates to the data pack.
I shall do it. Best be wary. As you say.
Need more types of AoE. These types of fights.
Never a dull moment to victory! One more.
We have done well.
We managed somehow.
There should be a few more videos for Minecraft as well. Since I've just done a update, I can focus on explaining all the changes and mechanics.
More enemies ahead.
Where'd it come from?
Come, let us end this.
Oh, there we go.
As you say.
Well, if you do and you enjoy it, make sure to let me know. Feedback is very good. Oh, another tree.
Back! Must maintain.
Hold the tree.
Good work.
I need to find some way down to that ravine. I wouldn't call it grinding. There's no, like, endless spawn of anything. Like, if we left and came back, there'd be no new fights or anything like that. Unless there's new quests.
Quickly, we must fight.
Quest-specific fights.
Don't give them the advantage. Careful.
Let us strike and be swift.
Well, the good thing about that is, hopefully the pack would maybe, possibly, probably, be done by then. That's dead end. There is a quest marker though. Assume the seeds we're probably looking for. Ooh. Really need to watch because you can spot all the trees. Makes the fights much easier if you get the jump on them. Well, they're already easier, I should say, it makes them quicker. Malicious survivor.
Don't look. Don't look at me. Olaf, my name. Came with friends to drive out away the elf, but the darkspawn were too quick. We were ripped apart, biting claws and teeth from the darkness, and then I woke, flesh and bone and gristle under me, around me. Everyone dead. Dead, soft meat melting into the ground. I crawled away, came here. Can't stand to see it. Sister? I have a sister. Do I? Elf sister? No, we did not take her. Probably dead. Or eaten.
Well, that's not good.
Beneath, around, from shadows. No. No, Darkspawn came first. They slaughtered us, took our steel, brought it to the elven camp, tricked us, tricked the elf. Now, she thinks we are to blame. Hunts all in her rage while they watch.
So all these people died over a misunderstanding?
I think what's more scary is the fact that the
that's
Darkspawn are using espionage.
We have to stop her. Tell her she's wrong. Do you think she's back at her camp? We could try looking for her there.
The Dark Ones are curious about you too. They watch you as well as her. Can you feel them? Am already dead. Am already gone. Make
the main game we died quite a lot. I don't think we've died.
Please.
We died at all in the DLC? Possibly. It might have been 1 or 2 fights we had to restart.
No. No help. Time to run.
The main game we died a couple times at almost every major fight. But again, that was because I modded the difficulty. Obviously make it a challenge. This is definitely less.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
Like the highest difficulty for the game isn't overly difficult. It's only ever difficult at the start. Before you start leveling up. Spiders. They're very weak spiders.
I've got you! No quarter shall be given. Most excellent, excellent.
And a dead end. Alright. Don't think we found seeds. I do want to just quickly check through. We're missing one more wood sample. Found all the silk, found all the inscriptions. Northern pickleweed is broadleaves with thorny stems and grows on rocky ground. That's also what we need to find. Then you look for a tree looking thing. Ah, that might be it.
Very well.
we need high resistance so we can't get stunned. Data pack, I have not made any... Was it bugged? The data pack, I have not made any custom models or anything like that, so it's literally just interesting combinations of mobs that already exist, so can't take credit for how they look. In this game, the most interesting looking boss... Trying to think which ones aren't really reskins or, you know, like one-off encounters. The dragon we fought last time, which was like an electro ghost dragon, was kind of cool. Had an interesting mechanic that we didn't see the downside of it. But that was an interesting fight. Oh yeah, that was the last wood sample. So now we just have to find the seeds. Northern pickleweed has broad leaves, thorny stem that grows on rocky ground. Makes me think hillside. The girl up there. Oh, the elf girl. If you want to talk, I suppose. I'd much rather look for the seeds first.
This place is a death trap. If I need to step in the bushes to answer nature's call, you're coming with me.
I can't really find rocky ground. Alright, I guess she wants to talk.
Why are you still here? I told you to stay away from me. I warned you. This place is not for you. We have nothing to talk about. Stop hounding me.
Crazy is as crazy is, I guess. Armor stands? I'm gonna assume is the method you mean? No, it's not. Yes, no, yeah, it's equip stuff to armor stands and have them use the brain functions of certain mobs. At least that's the method I know about.
Away with you!
Which, truth be told, is kind of redundant. Because you're still using all the mobs that already exist in Minecraft. You're just reskinning them at that point. Let's reset chat then. I'm very sure that at some point, next update after that, they will add in proper ways to reskin mobs in game. It just seems like the natural progression of what they're doing. Another wolf somewhere. There. The only true way to add custom mobs is modding. I want these seeds. Oh, I'm going down the wrong way. You also want to not waste too much time. Northern pickleweed. I would like to finish the DLC today. Just double check places we've been. There's ways to rocks down here. I'm not seeing any pop up, fortunately. We'll go do the lore stuff. Story stuff, I should say. Found in the northern section of the map, just east of the entrance. Oh. Interesting. Never mind, apparently the seeds are right there.
Very well.
And probably never in my life would have checked there. Gave such a weird description there for them to be there. You can also do a lot with attributes currently for mobs. You can make them bigger, you can make them smaller. And you can give them armor, and trims can be used much more easily to sort of edit their models. Because you can use custom trims to create whole models.
Any luck? Did you find any northern prickleweed?
I like how the shields turned out.
Marvelous.
The trimming tools.
Look at them. Oh, magnificent. Such a smooth seed coat. Like onyx. You, my friend,
Or the bows
are a worker
or
of
crossbows.
miracles. Here.
The majority
I
of
whipped up
tools are
some
very
herbal
slight,
remedies
the
for
trimming
you,
that I
and a
added
list
to
of
them.
instructions so you
The
can
fishing
recreate
rods, the
them if
shields,
you
and the
like.
bows and crossbows have the
And
biggest
now
change.
it's time for me to leave. Perhaps our paths will cross again at a later date.
Yes,
Good
yes.
luck.
Just give me my reward, please. Cool. Alright. Do the story, and then head back, turn in all the things, because I believe once you do this dungeon, that will advance the state of the game. We don't want to do the dungeon. In fact, I don't even know. Yeah, it's locked. We can't go in there just yet.
You will never take me alive. I will not go with you to some Shemlin magistrate. I won't bow to their rules.
Not where we're going.
Talk. What? The Darkspawn are mindless. It is not possible. They should never have come here in the first place. If they had just left us alone, all this would never have happened. If it wasn't the humans who killed my people and took Serani, are you saying the Darkspawn did it? That is Serani's. She would never willingly part with that. Our mother gave it to her before she died. Why would the Darkspawn do this?
Probably don't want to know. Yeah. Do we tell her the truth?
Are you saying Serani will become one of them? I will not allow that. You? You want to find Serani?
I want
Why?
to kill the Darkspawn.
Then I pledge my magic to your cause.
This elf should be brought to justice.
Probably shouldn't have
Should we
brought him
assist her
with
at
us.
all?
Because she's a looker. What do you think her sister's like? Whew. Oh, I mean, Darkspawn bad.
My name is Valana, if you care for such things. Do you know where the Darkspawn might dwell?
Probably in the locked door.
There is an abandoned mine some ways to the north of here. The tunnels run far into the earth. We will likely find the Darkspawn there.
Still want the tank, still want the DPS. Alright. Cool. That's only -3. That's hardly anything. Considering his approval is quite high. That's not. That's warm. Moderately high. Alright, you can have more constitution. And skills. Weak points, sure, why not? Oof. A lot of magic. A lot of willpower. Decent constitution. Why am I giving so much strength? That doesn't make sense. 15, and then the rest in willpower. Healer, Keeper, Battle Mage, Arcane Warrior, Blood Mage. Oh, you can have all 7. I'll do. Definitely want Herbalism. Alright, she can make the potions for us, which is good. She needs all the healing, though. Needs the good passives. See, her being rooted in place is actually kind of fine. I don't think the Arcane Bubble is really that necessary. Passive. Definitely the heals. Glyphs are always nice. I already grabbed all. 7 more talents. Magic regen. 5 more. I mean, the buffs she might end up using. I don't think haste double stacks though, so she doesn't need that. Elemental chaos, I think, causes friendly fire. So we'll just put the last point in more glyphs, I suppose. More hexes, since she already has them anyway. Cool. Tactics, also nice and simple. Would like Debilitator, but also to use heals. So healer is probably kind of better. Order, maybe? Order seems kind of nice, actually. Yeah, we'll try Supporter for a little bit. Or Debilitator. Yeah, she still heals everyone else, she just doesn't use the great big heals. I think ranged is correct. Default. No, it should be default. She needs the self, health, 25%, use the most powerful. They could all probably do with a tactic revamp. What one did I move? I moved the Arcane Bolt. I also don't think it's too necessary. Alright, she also needs equipment. Also, what should we be doing this? Yeah, we'll go back to camp. Okay, we'll fight the Darkspawn, then go back to camp.
I shall do it.
Wasn't a one-shot.
I shall do it. It has begun. Very well.
I shall do it.
Yeah, so we can go into the mines now, but we'll wait. I definitely want to go craft stuff. Do I have to swap them to make stuff? Let's see. I do, that's fine. We should be... Oh, this is the wrong way again. We should be able to make some special items. At least I think we have all the materials. At the very least, we have stuff to turn in. I don't know if you can leave the mines once you enter from memory. Oops, caravan's blocked. Here's the exit. Alright, so we'll go to the keep first. You'd, turn the granite first, actually.
Any luck finding the granite?
Yes, we did.
Splendid. But I can't risk my men to Darkspawn attacks. You'll have to send soldiers to secure the site. Thank you, Commander. The vigil will not fall, I swear it.
The guards might.
Your flares suggest that you don't care.
I should hate her, but I don't. I can respect a woman who fights for freedom and justice. I can look past petty hatred when I have reason to. She freed the elven slaves. Funny, isn't it? Andraste fought a tyrannical empire, only to have her followers become one themselves.
It's usually how it happens.
People with power never fail to abuse it, even those with good intentions. No! I seek justice for my people.
I think we pissed her off.
That
is
all.
a reasonable
It
question.
would not be like... I wish to end this conversation. Let us be on our way.
I piss her off? No, she likes being challenged, thank God.
Yes, Commander? Let me see, let me see. Oh, amazing. This might be Heartwood.
What's said in my inventory?
If I were allowed to experiment with this, I might be able to make a bow. Or a shield, yes. I can't do that right now, you understand. Here's a list of materials I need. They may be a trifle hard to come by, but you must get them.
Alright, we should be able to grab all the materials, though. I was putting stuff aside for these quests. No, that's something. Grandmaster Lightning is one. Grandmaster Flame is another. Diamond and Flawless Ruby. That should be everything we need. Alright, Vigil's Keep. So we have Flawless Ruby, Catgut Oil. I think we have the Catgut. Gom's Might is wool padding. Diamonds. We don't have the Dragon Egg for the Work to the Bone quest, though. Fortunately, we will also just drop off gifts while we're here. We'll clear out the inventory. This alcohol? But no one knows for sure. Seems to be alcohol.
That looks fine.
Elven Prayer, Elven Runestone, Start Journal, Blank Journal.
What? This book is empty. Why have you given me this useless object?
So you can use it.
I can see that. I'm sure I'll find some use for this. The leather binding is quite adequate. Thank you.
But more importantly, she's getting the stat bonuses. What we want. Don't quite know who the sextant would be for. Give everything else, I suppose. Well, actually, we can give the elven trinket to her. Probably turns into a necklace, it looks like.
Thank you.
Or
This
not.
is a lovely gift. Where did you find this? This belongs to Serani.
Yeah. Why are you prompting over here? That's weird.
I envy you sometimes. Even the youngest human child knows of at least a dozen heroes of legend. These tales are taken for granted. They are so abundant. Oh, it makes me angry sometimes. We Dalish have lost most of our history and our legends. What we do remember, we hold dear. But does a human child value the tale of the Paragon Idukan as much as he does Dane and the werewolf? Stories connect us to
Probably.
our past.
Kids
They shape
kind of
a
love
people
any
in profound ways.
any sort of
We are lost.
fantastical
I
story.
finally know what I will do with your gift. I will fill it with stories. These will be new stories for my people. Stories drawn from what I know and what I've seen. Perhaps one day, they will be what connects my children and their children to their past, to me. I see now that this is a gift to be treasured, and I thank you.
Back to it. So we will use her as the mage instead.
Yes.
I do kind of like her over Anders. Conflict is always nice. The fact that there's no question mark means we do not have all the materials.
Yes, Commander?
Oh, no, we do.
Marvelous. Oh, happy, happy day.
Bow or
So
shield?
what should we make? A deadly bow? A stout shield?
I think the shield is more important.
Of course. Now, over there. Make sure her end doesn't interrupt with me.
Or up to with me.
And it's done. What a marvelous wood. Here you go. Now leave before I tear up.
Is it a good shield? Is the question. 5.4 is already horrible. Absorbs damage, eh. Physical resistance, eh. 15 defense is kind of good. I don't think it's better than what we have on, though. Right? Oh. Kinda, actually. Less healing, less stamina regen. The absorb damage is kind of nice. You know what? Sure. So we want to sell stuff while we're here. Don't need that. Don't need the weak potions. Technically, Don't need the injury kits, but we'll hold on to them. Don't sell the greater warmth. I need the greater warmth. You can generally do a good job of remembering what we need to keep. It's also probably worth just holding on to most of the crafting resources, since we end up getting a bunch of them anyway. I do have a bunch of junk, though. I feel like I need the diamond from memory. They can go, maybe the flawless ruby as well. I think we have to buy it. Probably look what the golden control rod does. Don't need journeyman. The rings, the equipment. Anything without a name, basically. Sell off. Or with a weird name. Leather, splint. Splint. Normal. Alright, that should be fine. Our inventory is still kind of full, though. I guess, unfortunately, I do have to go back in the keep. And stick stuff in the chest. So curious what happened to the Grandmaster Lightning Rune. Need that, don't need that. Definitely don't need the etching agents. Anything else can stay for now. Injury kits can stay for now. I could probably get rid of the excess weapons. One will go to the new girl. And probably the Lawkeeper stuff will be kept as well. Don't need the shields. Readable attributes definitely good. The regen's actually kind of nice as well. Be the restoration. Battle mage. And then the 2 rings she can have. The dusk. Ring of mastery sounds good. And then probably the lucky stone. Can't find anything else. I'm sure she has things that do spirit damage. I'll go with Band of Fire. Right, but our inventory is cleared out a lot nicer now. Volenia. That, and that. Oh, her robes are actually kind of good. But that stuff is definitely better. Better than a Ring of Study. And I'm not going to worry too much. Just junk it all. What we do need her to make, though, is a potion.
Yes.
Yes.
Question is, does she have all the resources? Otherwise, I should be able to buy them somewhere. Need to make... I think it's a Master Lyrium potion. So 8188. 8188. A little annoying that we have to go back and forth. The main shop's in the keep. I think the design of putting everything in the keep, where you have party members, was stupid. The keep and the outside area should all be one zone.
You need any...
It was 8, right? You can't even get the other agent. It looks... Oh, you can. 8. I will need a flask. Better sell flask. You don't sell flasks. That's kind of stupid. Well, I should have lyrium dust and flasks myself, though. Yeah. Hopefully I got everything correct.
Yes.
Yes.
I also got to stash it if we don't have all the materials.
This thing you did. The murders of those men in the forest.
What of it?
What you did was
I think I'm
wrong.
missing, like, wool
You must
padding.
make amends.
And to whom should I make these amends?
Which I can
Those humans
figure
are
out where to
dead,
get
you recall.
quickly.
You must make amends to humans. It was your condemnation of their race that led to your folly.
I wouldn't expect that to occur anytime soon.
Right, let's just double check. Yes, yes, yes. Wall padding. Found an unlocked chest in the city of Amarantia. Oh, cool. We'll go there quickly. Still so worried that we'll end up using it though. I think I've only set myself to use potions, but save just in case. Yeah, see a fight straight away.
There, more of the fiends ahead.
Better not use the potion. Oh, that sucked. Didn't quite see where the spellcaster was. That's all the way in the back. And they're gonna deal with this fine anyway. You just continuously stun me. Now we're in kind of a pickle.
Time to die.
Right, I can't heal. Yes, we're definitely in a pickle. Also couldn't steal from anyone either. It's fine, we'll just get the normal loot. Also, just double check the quest items. No, I have the wall padding. The wall padding, the pure iron. I have the Inferno Golem. And Blood Lotus. Blood Lotus not the crafting materials we have? No, it is. Oh, alright. We should be able to just travel straight back. I guess then it'll update. More magic, please. My skills don't matter. Strength. Also, his skills don't really matter at this point. Oh, great. There's a bug where the Inferno Golem shell can disappear from your inventory. No, perfect. I still have it. If we just go back to the keep, we should be able to get that crafted as well. And that's just the weapon we need the dragon egg for.
Yes, Commander? Then...
Alright. It is meant to be the best armor in the game. The problem is it breaks set effects, which is always awful. It does give a bunch of stats. Is it actually that good? It doesn't actually seem that good. It's probably better than what we have. Except for the fact that our fatigue goes through the roof. Dragon skin, dragon skin. Alright, my fatigue is so high because of all the extra stuff. Either way, that's that quest complete. We'll go turn stuff to the city, and then we can go do the dungeon. I did also look it up. It's kind of intentional. They both hate you. We have the things completed in the journal.
You're
Say because we
back.
did this,
Have you
they
any
don't
news?
like us. We did that, they don't like us.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful news. I hope the culprits have been brought to justice. I promised a donation, didn't I? Here, take this. With the Merchants Guild's compliments. You
To
are
be kind.
very kind,
We
Commander.
do have more than
I
an
shall
abundant
do
amount of
as you
gold
ask.
at this point.
Maker, smile on you always.
Is that the only quest to turn in? I feel like we had stuff to turn in with you.
So, it's...
Yes.
It is
Very
so
well.
good
And we got a ton
to
of gold
see
from him.
you well, Commander.
Think we're going through all the side quests. It's just Vigil's Keep, Raid Must Flow, and From Living. The Chanter. Alright, we have that to turn in. And then that should be everything.
What will will happen to you once Kristoff's body has fully decayed?
I do not know. Perhaps I will be drawn back to...
Repent.
Thank you. I guess they dislike me. Take stuff from the forest. 5 potent.
All things in this world
They're not what we have, are they?
finite.
They're greater. 5 potent. Harder to
One
craft.
man gains, another has lost.
Wants to
This
talk
is
of
a
the tree.
beautiful tree. I did not expect to find one strong and thriving in a Shemlin town. Nature does indeed. You may not recognize, but this is a Dal Amithal, the tree of Mythal. Our keeper's staves are cut from its like. Our keeper, Ilshe, had a staff cut for me, for when I would take on her role. Is that meant to console me? Ilshe
Kinda.
knew me like a daughter, and yet she said I would
Yeah,
have
okay,
destroyed
so
our clan.
she wants you to always challenge
No
her.
better than she? Enough of this. I wish to move on.
If. My apologies. Potent health potions. Surely there's somewhere in the city we can buy them, so I don't have to come back. You sell potents? You do. Costs a pretty penny though. Any more quests? Nope. Alright, so that should be all the side quests done. Except for the companion one. Eh. To the mines. Where we're up to. Hopefully save her sister. Find all the resources that we need to find. Back to the forest. We just have to run through the mine entrance again. Fine. We're getting a nice upgrade with Inquisition once we get to the 3rd installment. Being able to just teleport to points of interest. As most modern games have nowadays. Wonder if there's soldiers there. There should be. Nope. It just looks horrendous. As we turn in the quest. Alright, so there's a few more materials we need to find in here as well. We need to be able to look out for anything clickable. I think we also get trapped here.
So you are the commander of the Grey Wardens. Do not be frightened. Your injuries have been tended to. I apologize for what I must do. I do not wish to be your enemy. But now is not the time for this. Rest.
So, hopefully our gear is not deleted. It is one of the bugs that can occasionally happen.
Serani! Oh, creators, what have they done to you?
They haven't done anything. I'm fine, Villana. It's not me he wants. I have to get you out before
Why are
something
eyes
bad happens.
white?
I don't want anyone else to be hurt.
Yes, all right. Let me out and I'll take you home.
The Darkspawn have your things. You can still get it all back if you're careful and clever. They're going to come back to check on you. You have to hurry.
Alright, careful and clever.
I don't know anything, but take this key. It opens a chest in the emissary's room. Maybe you'll find
Nice
some
thing
answers
too,
there.
though, is, well, we can just cast spells.
They're coming.
Be
You have
thankful.
to go. Find a way out of the mines. Please.
I can't just leave you. Serani, wait!
I don't want quick save. In fact, I was dumb. Shouldn't have quick saved. That was also dumb, but that's the correct save. Don't click F5, because F5 is outside in case there are bugs. What I want to do is make a new save as well, just in case.
It has begun.
Gotta be smart.
Very well.
Where's the chest?
Let us avoid direct contact.
I shall do it.
Christoph's body is showing disturbing wear and tear.
It shall be done.
Still wreck.
I'm done with you.
We might as well loot then.
As you say. I shall do it.
Guessing that's the way we can't go.
Very well.
Yeah. Where were you meant to go? Fractured stone, Herlock. They're like a secret? No, that's something to loot.
It has begun. As you say.
Alright, so we can either go this way, which is where enemies came from. No, I'm guessing these are our chests. Maybe?
I shall do it.
I don't know if this is the correct way to go. But whatever, we're here now. Journal. Experiment notes. Am I saying books? Nope. Experiment controls. I would assume I am meant to read the codexes then. Quest related, possibly. Scholar's journal? I'm probably just going to start clicking stuff now. Ugh, whatever.
As you say.
Do what they do. Oh, it's not that one. Makes them rotate. That makes it skip one. I assume we're trying to get them all on. Get that somehow? Or all off? Can I screw up? Is it all off? Might be all off. In which case it's much simpler.
As you say. It shall be done.
Yeah, it was all off. The question is, how do we get down there? What I'd really like. The door there. Oh, and that was the electrified door. Right. Cool. A little extra puzzle area. I guess you had to fight the initial Darkspawn that spawned all the extra ones. I'm guessing that's not good.
As you say.
Alright, we have stuns, it's fine.
Very well.
Yeah, we still do good damage. We don't take that much damage without equipment either. Apparently our chance to dodge is really good. We're trying to avoid fights. Well, I dealt with the ones here.
I shall do it.
Main door? Alright, well, avoiding fight seems to just be out of the question.
This won't hurt a bit. Time to die.
Yeah, they're not hard fights anyway. What did we get our equipment back? And I'm just being crazy. No. We've gotten their equipment, but not our equipment.
That ghoul has my things! She has it all! I'm going to get it back. Are you with me?
Dragons are not good though. I wonder if she auto-equips. No, I have to do it. It's also kind of annoying because now I have to remember what everyone had. At least the rings and everything are kind of easy. It was Staff of the Lost, I think. Not Staff of the Forest, that was what we unequipped.
I shall do it. You're the Warden Commander. I would not have expected to meet you here. Did those bastards get you too? I had hoped you would avoid capture. Would be luckier than the rest of us. I was to help rebuild the Ferelden Wardens, just as you were. We were at Vigil's Keep less than a week when the Darkspawn came. I think I'm the only one left. The others are dead, or worse. There's no sense in regret. You must escape. The Darkspawn have some kind of plan for you, and it cannot be good. But listen, there is a Darkspawn here carrying a huge maul. He crushed my legs. He took my wedding ring. Please, Commander, slay him. Bring the ring to my wife, Nida, in Amaranthine. Tell her I died trying to make this world better.
You could just cut off your legs and... yeah.
No. I will only slow you down, please.
It's quite fine.
Do
I mean,
this
none of the
for
fights
me.
have been really difficult.
It is all I ask.
Ugh. Oh, there is stuff. This fight might be difficult because it looks kind of like they get the stats of the stuff they take. Looks like we're going to be fine. You know what? We'll speed this up though. I can loot the experimental subject. And then give Justice all his gear back, and he can put in the work and slay everything for us. Sentinel, 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 wood. Locket, Belt, Life Giver, and Tingler. So he can do proper damage now. Unlike us.
Are you dead yet? Let's make this quick. This one's mine.
King. Pretty sure there's an ore deposit we're meant to find. Also like our stuff back, first of all. Oh, there's the deposit.
well, to get it back.
Good, another down.
Into the fray! Let us do it quickly.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
Still missing half our stuff though. Why do I feel like my stuff is meant to be in a chest? Maybe I should look up how the quest is normally done.
Why do you believe that atonement is unnecessary?
By the creators, this again.
You murdered humans because you believed they had wronged you, yet they had not.
Humans have wronged my kind.
Wow, this is a shitty fight.
Don't say what you do not understand.
That is a problem walking. Yeah, I sort of feel like I should have my stuff. I think I'll Google it. Silverite mines. Where's my stuff? Other people put it so eloquently. The egg is good though. We want the egg. I mean, our equipment wasn't anything spectacular, in all honesty. There's no possible to venture back. Prize equipment can be reclaimed from the architect's experimental subjects. Found a chest near the exit. Okay. Once we get to the exit, if we don't find our gear, then we panic. Not the way we came? No, that's the way to go. Right? Or am I backtracking? No, I'm backtracking. I have no idea why that guy was there then. Romancing spellcaster. Ooh, tanky spellcaster. Maybe because he wasn't meant to, or he was meant to leave, not die.
This won't hurt something.
Now dragon.
Let's make this quick.
I will not be defeated.
Keep them on their toes. Surrender, and we'll be merciful.
As long as we're not missing stuff.
As you say.
Is this the chest? Nope. That's probably the chest. Yeah. That was not enough items. Hopefully that was not the chest. Feels like an exit, and that's also annoying. Must be this chest. Oop.
You are not supposed to be here. Once, I made a deal with the creatures, and they set me free. I bring them supplies, they give me gold. Vigil's Keep? That is the Grey Warden's keep near Amarantine. Yes, I know it. If there is coin to be had, Armos will be there. We will meet again, if you survive this place.
I'm more wanting to sell you stuff, I think. There's a bunch of junk that we got. I should probably equip now anyway. Hold on to the bow in case gear is lost. That should be fine. Now you got junk. Hopefully we see more experimental subjects. But this feels like I should not be naked at this moment. The known bug that completely destroy the Warden Commander's equipped gear. It should destroy my gear, but it shouldn't destroy Nathaniel's. Problem. You can have whatever random junk I have currently. And I guess I'm doing this one naked. See, I can freeze them. Nope.
Very well.
Found them. Some more. I mean, between the two of them, we probably should be fine. Except with an override ability. I'm dead. Or not. I survived. It's annoying to lose the sword we had. But we will get a new one soon enough. I need to look up where the experimental subjects are. We only encountered 2 of them.
As you say. That went well, thankfully.
Constantly flying away is also super annoying.
Quickly, we must fight.
Granted, it would be better off if we had better gear. There might be only 3 experimentals towards own gear. There's been several occasions where the warden's equipment is pretty good, might appear in sound. More clothes with all not equipped in the inventory.
Our skill has won the day. Dragons are not to be toyed with.
Whatever. We're super strong. Not the end of the world to not have that gear. We'll go buy a dagger and got a ton of gold. The whole area is by far most buggy. I missed the exit. No.
Very well.
We haven't gone there quite yet. I did install a bug fix, but this fight seems kind of weird not to have your equipment at. Give me my stuff back? Maybe? I think that's a no.
No! Why is she with that monster? We must get to her. How? Where does this go? They say wardens can sense darkspawn, even deep beneath the ground. I would join the Grey Wardens. Give me the ability to hunt down these monsters in the deep.
Yeah, this feels like a conclusion.
I am not afraid of death.
You cannot mean to have this murderer join our ranks. She should not be allowed to escape justice so easily.
I will pledge my service to you in exchange for the powers your order can grant. What say you? Masiranas. Shall we go then? I've had enough of this place.
Where is my stuff? There's a chest at the exit. And you can't go back. That's why we made a save, but apparently I made the save at the wrong point. Whatever. We were in a mineshaft, we got put to sleep, ambushed, and lost all our gear. You're meant to get it off of enemies you fight. Two of them did not spawn properly, so that's a bit unfortunate.
No, it is lost to us now. There is no point in returning, Uther. Your former comrades are impressive. They will be difficult to
Not
convince.
everything, just my stuff, mostly. Which is fine. You can buy more stuff.
Uther, I will fulfill my promise to you.
And it's not super difficult
All is
currently.
not lost yet.
So, not a big thing.
We must prepare for battle.
We will find adequate replacements. Like a special sword that we will get crafted. Hopefully.
You're back. You need anything?
Last kind of not to be naked.
Yes, Commander?
Oh yeah, so we can get a dragonbone sword made. Which should be good. He asks us a bunch of questions.
Yes, we can begin. So momentous. Where to begin? What type of blade would you like?
Definitely a long sword, because that's
The
what
blade,
we lost.
its balance. Your thoughts?
Okay, so depending on what you answer, creates different weapons. I'm going to look this up so that we can make a decent sword. Vigilance. Alright. So the first choice is... I think raw power is better. Maybe? No, flexible is better.
Certainly, Commander. And for the forging itself, I have Famari enchanted materials aplenty, and the bone is very receptive.
Definitely whatever you think. Not defense. Do whatever you think is best. Is that really the best thing? You know what? We'll go easy to swing.
Now, let me commence. Look at it. It's my finest work.
Ah, what I
Use it
did lose,
well.
actually, were the runes in the weapons, but it's fine. So we get this, Vigilance. It should be a much better sword. And I should be able to pick up most of the equipment from this guy anyway. Maybe. We have plenty of gold to buy stuff anyway, so I might as well just grab gear. We'll check out chest first.
You are correct that I do not understand, Valana. Help me understand.
The lads are hard at work.
There is
The lads are hard at
so
work.
much
You'll
history
have your
between my-
It's a known bug. I did install something that should have helped, but it didn't. What can you do? We have gear we can wear. And do I have another dagger, perchance? Need a bow. I also need rings. The Dusk and Dawn combo should be fine. This actually might be better armor for us anyway. Alright. We could wear this full set of armor. It actually kind of looks cool. Problem is this number. Way too high. I think that's better. Weird Cow is better. And then we gotta look for boots and gloves. Tuck on those two rings.
You need anything?
Let's see. Do you sell anything? Yeah, so we can pick up daggers from him. It's fine. And also probably armor that I've sold him previously. Look at that, helmet. Anything else of note? Gelt's medallion. Don't want to go through too much gold. This is fine. In fact, you know what? I'll keep that headpiece on. I can use a shield instead too. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Not for a little bit still. Still plenty of stuff to do. Probably halfway. And now we have to go shopping. So I can get all the proper gear.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
He's missing stuff too. Here you go, the city.
Just have no true reason to fight us. It shall be done.
Yeah, we're still plenty strong. Back with a shield, it might even be better.
Most excellent.
Just desperately need boots and gloves. But we should have a quest to turn in here. Not that one, though. We also see what they sell. Do you have anything of interest? Good, all attribute sounds good. Color of the skies, the dagger instead of the shield. I think we'll keep the shield, actually. Sell staves, I don't need staff. You sell boots. I do need boots. For 133 gold, though. Don't think I need boots that badly. Gloves. That badly. Nature damage, we do a lot of nature damage. Thinking about it. That should do. Pick that on. Pick that on. Pick the necklace on, and we're just missing a belt. Need to find somewhere that sells a belt. Not this person from the looks of it. And then this guy is also missing boots. Which is another thing that probably should have dropped where we were. Chat is broken again? Yeah. Oh well. Oh, they're for mages only. Seem like really good gloves. Why am I not using them? Ah, restriction rogue. Ah, you can be without boots for a little bit. Alright, journal. Oh, last wishes. And Nida in the city. I'm going to assume she's in the chantry. Where most people would go. Their husband was missing. That or the pub. I'm going to guess chantry. Looking for Nida.
Is anywhere safe?
I'm sure there'll be an actual named NPC. And I was wrong, they're not in here. Also levels. The fact that that's glitching as well, we may need to reload the game.
I saw the revered
Still
mother.
can't find Anita. Nope.
Dirk's been in a fight with.
As you say.
Google to the rescue. We'll save time. He's in the pub, apparently. Crown and Lion, which I assume is the pub. Or different pub. What's still no? There's literally a quest mark that I keep not seeing.
Bran, I don't know this person.
Is there something you want? My companion is not comfortable around strangers.
I see. This must be about Keenan, then. Sweetheart, could you give us a moment alone? Is Keenan dead? Was it really better for me to be alone in a strange country, wondering if we'd ever have a family?
No. Quest done. That's what's important.
I shall do it.
Oh, they're getting worse. Actually, there's a easier city exit on this side. Alright. Fortunately, back to the keep. If we can turn in the dust yet.
The lads are hard at work. You'll have your explosives.
You don't have anything new for me? Alright, let's see what they all want.
I do not know where you found them. The Qunari seems especially dubious. But the Vigil's market is busy once again. This will certainly aid in our upcoming efforts. With the surplus in the treasury, I took the liberty of getting you this. Well done, Commander.
Oh, 60 gold. I definitely could have bought the fancy stuff, I guess.
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize?
I feel like this is a jumping off point. I should probably buy
May I
stuff.
be of service? Certainly.
And what I need to buy is 32 of you. And then whatever other runes I kind of want. 32 of that. And 32 of that. Ah, of course, the inventory's full. Right. We can do a little bit of rune crafting to replace the ones we missed out on. A little annoying there's not like a craft all. Fine, it gets quicker and quicker. I guess we're out of supplies more than anything.
May I be of service? Certain.
One more flame runes. Don't know how many we end up getting, but I'll buy 32. More of them. No more of them. Oh, there's the expert. Master. Grandmaster. Masterpiece. And Paragon. Yeah, there should really be a craft all button, but whatever. Flame. We're running out of things though. That should let us equip our weapon.
Of course.
Should already be doing lightning damage. No, it already does cold damage. Blink paralysis, flame. Just add more cold, I guess. I want to have all the 4 elements. You know what?
May I be of service?
Doesn't take long. It's not a ton of gold. Did need lightning. Only need... I'll just buy 32. Better than worrying about it. At least it's click speed. And also I hate the fact that they're not ordered properly. It's also really annoying. There's no reason they shouldn't be alphabetical or something. Do I not have the Paragon Lightning Rune? EPP, slow. Masterpiece, Paragon. I guess I don't. Interesting. That was kind of a waste. Alright, junk. The willpower ring's actually kind of nice. That was the lucky stone. As long as we're freeing up the inventory spots. Okay. Guess we're talking to you.
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them? Or do you need more time to strategize? I will send messengers at once.
They're kind of already behind us anyway.
We've waited enough. Those who are late will just have to be filled in.
Lord Edelbrecht, this is the commander of the Greys Council, not yours.
I'm fearful for the villagers on the plains. There's a Darkspawn army in the field, and with the soldiers returning to the vigil. This is no...
Commander! Commander!
What is it, girl?
A Darkspawn army is within sight of Amaranthine.
Make her protect us. They're attacking the city?
Some of the Vigil soldiers are still there. She won't fall easy.
Our forces cannot move quickly enough, but a small band might make it in time.
But that's... suicide.
We must try.
Fighting a horde of Darkspawn with almost certain death awaiting? Don't even think of leaving me here,
Probably not leave
Captain.
you here.
Who do you want to take with you, Commander?
As it should be. Our foes will pay heavily for their transgressions, this I swear.
Who else will you bring?
We will cut down all Darkspawn before us, and I will learn what they have done with my sister.
Who else will you bring?
Ah, fine, she wants to come.
I'm already dead. I've nothing to lose.
And so it is decided.
I'll make sure the Vigil's ale supply is safe. Leave a few Darkspawn skulls for me to kick in, right?
Oh, I miss out on the suicide mission. Oh, life can be so unfair. But, good luck. Chin up and all that?
My family built that city over generations. Don't let it fall.
The rest of us will stay here. Make her protect you and hold you close, Commander.
Alright, I think this is the end game. You fight the city, you fight back here, and then you go deal with the boss. Actually, I should have restarted the game. We'll see what happens. We'll definitely be taking a lot less damage now, though.
It's begun.
I guess I'm still alive. Funny how that keeps happening.
Oh, okay. I guess we're not going that way.
Please, Grey Warden, save my family. My family's in the city.
Please calm yourselves while I speak to the Warden Commander. Warden Commander. I am glad you arrived when you did, but I fear there is little that can be done now. A couple of nights ago, a swarm of gruesome creatures emerged from beneath the city. They spread pestilence and destroyed everything they touched. Then at dawn, the other Darkspawn attacked. Warden Commander, it's too late. Amaranthine is lost. The buildings might remain, but there will be few survivors so long after those creatures appeared.
Except few
Their
is not
corruption
zero.
is so virulent. At least a quarter of the city succumbed within the first day.
Constable, there is a Darkspawn approaching, alone.
Archers, take him down!
Peace. Do not be killing. Only talk. Architect has a message for Grey Warden.
As you wish, Commander.
The Mother's army. It marches to Vigil's Keep. She attacks now. The Architect, he sends me to warn you. You must save the Keep, then finish the Mother in her lair. The Architect wishes to have the Grey Warden's trust. He does not wish to see the Mother succeed.
If we leave now, we may be able to make it back to the Vigil in time to save it.
And what about the Darkspawn here?
Soon, they will go to Vigil's Keep as well. The
We might
Mother,
as well kill him
she
here.
wants the Keep destroyed utterly.
The Darkspawn has a point. We cannot leave with this other army hot on our heels. The Constable says the city is lost. I say we destroy it, burn it, and all the Darkspawn within. Warden Commander, we have already lost Amaranthine. We can't lose the Vigil as well.
The captain is right. Destroy the city.
I stand with the commander. We must try to save Amaranthine. That's what Grey Wardens do. We protect people.
We cannot afford to lose the Vigil and the Grey Wardens. And what humans are left here are lost anyway. No. I understand. Let us pray that the Keep can stand on its own.
No, no. If you stay, the Mother will get what she wants. I will go. I will do as the Grey Warden bids.
Amaranthine, then. The Darkspawn are never disorganized on their own. Something must be leading them. If we eliminate the Darkspawn leadership, we can go about finding survivors.
Good luck to you. And make her watch over us all.
Alright, save the city, save the fortress. We can do both. Seal from you? You have nothing. Blister, no fight though.
More of the fiends ahead.
Ooh, they shred them quickly. Say we're trying to rescue the people. Everything here takes priority. Yeah, so these things doing the most damage. Let them clean up as I go. They have a question mark, they need saving.
No quarter shall be given. Most excellent. As you said. Come, let us end this.
Whatever that texture was not correct. A bunch of them that I did that. Whatever you were attacking, you need to stop. I don't think anyone has died. What we want.
I suppose you do have something.
I also haven't really been looting. Section. Having cooled it. Ah, see, that's not good. No, they beat it. Never mind. That is good. It's more than strong enough, apparently.
Darkspawn offensive.
Good. Frost is up again.
We must gain the advantage.
Luckily, it's kind of a small city. Was it? You save the surviving guards. Perfect.
Warden Commander, we've received word of another wave of Darkspawn approaching the city. They will be here within a day. Most of the survivors are taking refuge in the Chantry. The militia has set up a base of operations there. You can rest and resupply there. In the meantime, my men and I will search for more survivors.
Sounds good. I really need to reload. Yeah. Alright, make a save. Exit. And I'll just quickly restart the game, and that should hopefully fix the memory leak issues. At least fingers crossed. Stuff to loot is always welcome. We also leveled. Justice. Perfect. He's Guardian and Reaver now. More in Dex. Oh, there was a point in what? Okay, it's 2 points. I just can't get further. I don't think any of this really matters, because I'm not going to update their, what's it called? Tactics.
Warden Commander, come quickly. The Darkspawn is still breaking through. The inn! They're coming from the inn somehow.
Oh, because of the smuggler gates.
May God bless you, Warden Commander.
I guess we do get to go down there after all. I think we're kind of past stealing or just grabbing everything. Really nothing excess that we need. We'll see what he has for sale. Nothing spectacular, nothing at all. Guess it really doesn't matter.
I shall do it.
And crates really don't matter. The inn.
Shall be done. Now we do battle. Begun. Back. Very well. Shall be done. No quarter shall be given.
I feel like they're just constantly going through the door. While we're here, though. I think it's kind of worked with that circular shield. Yeah, we're definitely a lot tankier now. Alright, into the inn. There's the Smuggler's Cove, which is a problem. What exactly does this do? Give some gigantic roots from within the ground to attack enemies. That didn't really work last time. The constant nature damage is good.
We've begun.
Oh, there's a barrel. Probably not worth. Kind of gold from him that's probably useless. Let's up this. I'll guess go down there. Place we never got to see. There's another general. Curse of Morality is definitely bad. Unable to heal. He's the attack himself. I'm gonna die. Looks like. I literally can't heal myself. More enemies incoming. What exactly does this do? It does nothing in a way. There's a bunch of abilities that do nothing now. It's kind of awful. Bunch of stuff to loot. You guys manage. I'm gonna loot. We haven't been here before.
I shall do it. Should
have bought all the expensive equipment. Because we definitely have an overabundance of gold. The general... Can't tell if this one's a spellcaster. An armored ogre's insane. Did he spell reflect on me? No, you're a wizard. Am I gonna die?
I am sorry.
Almost. The general definitely has to be dealt with first.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
He can tank the armored. Ooh. That's scary to think about.
It shall be done.
Unless we can stun it. There's nothing we can do.
Very well. As you say.
You cannot break me!
No good unless I taunt it back.
As you say.
Now this is actually a tough fight.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly. Lord, the fools they! I shall do it. As you say.
Him resisting all the spells is definitely really bad. It was so close.
Very well.
Hopefully the keep isn't destroyed. I believe we did all the quests. Make sure it didn't.
Commander, the Darkspawn are retreating.
So we must head to the keep.
We haven't heard much, but what we have heard is not good. The Architect's messenger has given us directions to the Mother's lair. We must pursue her.
Well, no.
Commander, what should we do with the messenger? It shall be as you say. Make her watch over you, Commander.
Good deeds get good results.
Praise the Maker.
I guess you can't go to the keep. Well,
You've
there's no
saved
point doing
us.
anything.
Thank you.
Go finish off the DLC. I really hope the keep survives. There's only one quest we didn't do, but there was also other choices that we sort of screwed up on. Also not a big fan of the final party. Yeah. I think lore-wise it makes the most sense, though.
You're the first elf I've ever known. Why would I feel honored influence my opinions of your race?
They're fighting. Another.
Glad to help.
Let us do it quickly.
I really don't have to steal anything as well. We just have to clear through. Probably have to overwhelm. Turn our healing aura on. I think she's still injured. mages. I can't get to them quick enough. We might die. Maybe I should have saved. We can't heal now. Yeah, we're definitely dead. Unless I basically don't take any hits. I'll die.
Yes. Very well.
Ooh, another armored. Hopefully with lower resists. But apparently not. Something is buggy with all my skills.
Shall be done.
Please freeze. Thank you.
It's begun. No quarter shall be given.
That should be everything. I suppose I should still be looting stuff in the area. Like the pile of bones. There might be some hidden thing. I don't think so, but there may be. Fade walkers. Better than what we have on. Codex. We'll hit another level though. I'm guessing this is a boss fight. We had a huge amount of enemies. I need injury kits. Dragon is fine. It's just about worries at the moment.
Let us end this.
Lightning dragon too. Look at if I can't hit anything. I don't know what the dragon's killing on. I'm guessing the dragon's going to be resistant to mostly everything we do. The only good thing about the root is that we can't do that. I guess you can, never mind. That makes it horrible. But this should be the dragon done. I don't think he grabbed anyone. Wasn't that tough of a fight? He's glitched though. He leveled up. More magic. It really doesn't matter.
I'm glad to see that you are well, sister.
Serani. Oh, thank Mythal, you're still alive. What has the Architect done to you? Why are you with him?
The Architect is kind to me, and tender, and he has told me his plan. The Darkspawn are just like us. The Architect has freed them, and they search for a place in this world, just like the Dalish are searching. Everything he's done to help his people. You can respect that, can't you, sister?
Serani, they killed our friends, and so many others. Don't you remember?
I do. And this is why I must help them. They are like children come into the world with no understanding of what is good and fair. They have a bestial nature, but I've seen them overcome it. They just need to be shown how. No, I have work to do. The architect is waiting for me, and for you. He will explain everything. You will see, as I have seen.
Very, very cryptic.
No!
But we tried our best. I think the crystals are quest related. Yeah, the sockets.
If we must fight, let us do it quick.
What I really need is that unwind spell. I actually might have. Or at very least get it at the next level. Retaining the cooldown is definitely useful. And Winter is by far the best thing for us. You are a spellcaster. Annoying. You should be able to survive being pummeled over and over again. So we do have to loot stuff for all the crystals. All of the unyielding.
Very well.
1, 2. I think we only had 2. No, we had 3. Oh, we had all 4. Never mind. Don't know what this does. The architect now an ally. Okay, but we glitched the game again.
I shall do it. The constructions in Warden's Bay are often as
We had to actually make a decision whether or not the architect is an ally. But we did double. We need to loot the flesh pods though. I think these all have the crystals in it. Yeah. Nope, that's the wrong button. You got a level. Oh, we do have time spiral, which is good. We will put it on the hotbar, I think. We said all cooldowns. Definitely seems useful. That's spy down, so that feels like it's the way we're meant to go. Oh, there's nothing this way. Never mind. I have no idea what the... Well, I suppose we could read. Problem is the journals aren't really sorted in a way where you can access them quickly. Unless you've been keeping track of every single one. I'm guessing this is where we decide whether or not he's an ally.
And so we meet again. No, Uther. That is not how this must begin. I owe you an apology, Commander. When last we met, I intended to explain myself. Fate, however, intervened. I restrained you, only to prevent the misunderstanding that occurred with the rest of your order.
A misunderstanding? Did you not attack the Grey Wardens?
I sent the Withered to ask for the Grey Warden's help. I should have anticipated that you might view our approach as an attack. I am rarely able to judge how your kind will react. It was most unfortunate. My kind has ever been driven to seek out the old gods. This is our nature. When we find one, a blight is begun. Each time we attack your surface lands and you fight back until we are defeated. To break the cycle, My brethren must be freed of their compulsion. For that, I need Grey Warden blood. In order to become what you are, you drink the blood of my kind. To transform, similarly, we must transform.
Basically, because we're immune to their control.
I have created a version
of the
of your
Darkspawn
joining that uses the blood of Grey Wardens. You take the taint into yourself. What we take is your resistance. That is how my brethren are freed. In your blood lies the key to their immunity against the call of the old gods. Once they are freed, the Darkspawn think for themselves. They speak, they act. Some, however, have reacted poorly. They are flawed and they rage against me. The Mother gathers them to stop me, as she seeks to stop you. I cannot defeat the Mother alone, and I cannot free the Darkspawn unless she is defeated. Our goals are the same.
Kill this creature now, lest it make things worse than they already are. Do what is right, and do not waver.
This reeks of stupid. The last
I
thing we
brought
need is more Darkspawn
very,
thinking
very
for
bad
themselves.
party choices.
This is what my sister saw. An ally amongst the Darkspawn. This is an opportunity we cannot pass up.
Help me kill the Mother, and after it is done, I will leave to continue my work.
This is the right thing to do. Sarani believed it, and I do too. No! No! This is a monster! I can't let you do this! I do, but... I hope you know what you're doing.
Sigrun may agree, but I do not. This monster murdered countless Grey Wardens. They must be avenged.
Not the monster.
I cannot trust it, but I will follow it. For now.
Thank you, Commander. I realize what a leap of faith this is for you. I hope that I prove worthy of your trust.
We have the fact that
Mother lies
one Darkspawn started talking, so that's
I
already
cannot approach her
biggest leap.
physically. Her children protect her from my power. But when you reach her, I will do whatever I can to help you. You have my promise.
-10, but she's still neutral. Thank God. You know what? I can probably give her surface things, thinking about it. They're probably the stuff she wants.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah.
This... May I keep it? I know I shouldn't. We're not supposed to have belonging. As you...
Yeah, +18. So that's... fix everything. Definitely missed quests for the companions. Oh well.
As you say. Very well.
Need one more gemstone.
It is begun.
Very curious what these are doing, though. Oh well. Find the crystals, put them in the slots. Plain and simple. Probably could have waited. You also get robes. Not good robes. Despite everything in here being late game. Oh, the ogres are problematic. I feel like this thing is not much either. Nature's Vengeance. These are good. Get how long it goes on for. I'm stuck in it though. No. I'm rooted and therefore stuck. Some abilities are functionally cool, but they don't work. Constraints because of how the game is played is just way too great. Crystals. 4 more sockets. Child. I'd much rather they all stop now. And I get ambushed. Never mind, that was not smart. I can heal in time. Otherwise, I'm just dead. Please heal. And freeze. Right, as long as we have justice, we should be fine. He can tank well enough. He does decent damage too. Well, yeah, they're not really getting full armor. It's a little worrisome that the other companions are dying. That's not good. There's the mana clash. I need to revive the others. At least they heal a bit. Again, he's just tanking everything. I'm not really seeing his HP drop at all. There we go. Also, we're not taking that much damage looking at it either. I guess because they're green colored. It's way too weak. Only the red ones are really dangerous. Alright, they're all dealt with now.
I shall do it.
The crystal. I assume we get all the crystals we need. Back that on, she's injured. Hopefully we have 4. 1, 2, 3, and we missed one somewhere? No, perfect. Alright, and then we have the healing. So these are all spells we can use in the final fight, which is a cool mechanic. That's something else that she has to level up. Alright, I think this is it then. Or at least very close to it. The nest. And one big gruesome final boss.
Now the pieces fall into place. The Grey Warden comes, the instrument of the Father. Oh, and the Father, he is but a shadow. Oh, how my children protect me. How they love me.
I have told you many times, Mother. I am not the Father. I am simply the Architect.
It does not change what you are. You took away that beautiful music, left us with nothing.
It was a mistake to free you. It has left you with madness. I am truly sorry.
So it's similar to our joining, where, well, instead of dying, the ones that you freeze, there's a chance they go insane.
But perhaps the Warden would like to hear how it was that the Father began the Blight. You want the source of the Archdemon? The one who brought all our kind to the surface? Here he is!
I was correct. All of these creatures are irredeemable fiends.
Ah, there it is then. Unfortunate. I did find the old god Athemiel, but I did not wish another blight. I attempted my joining ritual. My hope was that this would free all Darkspawn, unravel the curse from its source. Alas, I was unlucky.
Lucky?
Is it not the way of the Grey Wardens to do what must be done, in the name of combating the Blight? The Blight is a menace, both for your people and for mine. To end it requires sacrifice and risk.
And how lonely the father was. How terrible to be the outcast, the outsider. He claims he wishes the Darkspawn to be free, but what he truly wants is to correct them.
However you feel about what I have done, the Mother is mad. She cannot be allowed to...
Begone, Shadow! You cannot harm the Mother any more than you already have.
And now the hero is alone. Oh, the Mother knows your ways. You will not let her be, no, not after what she's done. So it must end. It all must come crashing down! Perhaps we will hear the song again when we die. Oh, let it come. Let it come.
Count as a spellcaster. Does it do damage? Does not. Right, so deal with the tentacles first and get knocked down a ton. Fun times. Yeah, fights like this are not fun. And all it is basically just knocking you back over and over again. There's probably a few two enemies. Just stun them all. Freeze them, deal with the tentacles. Oh, she cleared all our magic. That's not good. That's why we're doing next to no damage. Assume that's better. Let's just deal with the mother. Oh, he can't get grabbed. That's bad. Don't get grabbed. This I will have to put everything back on once again. Fine, fully. Very much just buffing. Alright, I can drive in. What I do need to do is get that off her. Freezing. Ah, she still died.
May the gods grant me strength! I am the light of a David!
We'll leave the boss to... Yeah, this will be it. Not overly hard. There's still some challenge to it, juggling everything. After the death of the mother, the remaining Darkspawn forces scattered and fled into deep roads. The raids on Amaranthi came to an abrupt end. The Architect apparently kept his word, gathering his remaining disciples to follow the rest of their kind back underground. Those Grey Wardens in other nations were appalled to hear of the Architect's continued existence, were unable to track him down despite years of effort. Some within the Order have claimed that the Architect's survival guarantees another blight, and yet the deep roads have lately been quieter than any can ever recall. Most have resignedly decided that it's now in the Maker's hands whether or not they find him or not. Word of the Grey Warden's heroic salvation of Amaranthi spread like wildfire. When the magnitude of the losses at Vigil Keep came to light, sympathy drove generous donations from all of Ferelden into the region's coffers. Amaranthi was restored to her former glory within a year, Vigil's Keep in 5. The Darkspawn messenger, set free after joining the Warden's battle Amaranthi, struck out on his own. The city soon buzzed with stories of a cloaked but lispy figure who aided travelers in danger. That's kind of cool. At the same time, reports of an isolated case of Darkspawn disease emerged, but no one connected the two. Does anyone he fought or killed or got damaged by, I suppose, got infected? Although the war devastated many farms and Arling all agreed the loss would have been far greater without soldiers for protection. Farmlands developed a certain reverence for the Warden Commander, as well as ongoing reliance on Grey Ones for order and protection. Vigil's Keep stood alone against a horde of the Darkspawn. The Mother's forces outnumbered the Vigil's defenders many times over, but the sturdy dwarven walls proved impervious to any boulder an augur could throw. The Vigil's soldiers, clad in silverites, even felled a dozen Darkspawn before they died. The Vigil held one night, then two, then a week, and eventually the attacking horde broke upon her wall. The Keep developed an almost mythic reputation, then why'd they say it was destroyed? Anyway, the Vigil became a trading hub that would eventually eclipse the city of Amaranthi. The traders, reassured by guards continuing patrolling the Pilgrim's Path, but prosperity bred scheming and treachery between merchants and nobles, testing the commander's patience for years to come. Peace allowed the Wardens to replenish their numbers soon. Vigil's Keep bore a capable army with Wardens at its core. From their ranks emerged new heroes to challenge threats to Amaranthi and all of Ferelden. Through taxes and levies, the Vigil was rebuilt. Years later, Voldric Glavanuk stood on the battlements and pronounced that the defenses were acceptable. He would never speak more highly of any human engineering. Dark whispers of conspiracy against the Warden fell silent after a rash accident. Disappearance culminated in the apparent suicide of Van Asmarella. I think we killed her. The nobles of Amaranthi remained dutiful. Some even suggest they were cowed into submission. Cowed into submission? I think that's the correct word. Among the many legends that Vigil spawned was one of the great heroes of the next age, a shepherd turned soldier by the name of Sir Alec the Valiant, who eventually founded an order of knights and lasted thousands of years. The commander's blade, Vigilance, crafted from the bones of an ancient dragon, was boldly stolen by Antivan crows, which actually is kind of cool because that means it could appear later on. Blade changed hands many times after, with some master swordsmen sewing the weapon their entire lives. Some claim that this legendary blade had life of its own and its power steadily growing. The other dwarf, the one who was explosive, further refined his delirium sand explosions, but left the Warden's employ after Quinari mercenaries tried to assassinate him. Although the dwarven bombardier took his secrets with him, the learned say he left clues for others to follow in his footsteps. Vigil's soldiers, wearing their distinctive silverite armor and that Master Wade crafted, came to be known as the Silver Order. Upon the tutelage of the Warden, Silver Order developed into one of Ferelden's most revered military forces, a lasting memory of the Vigil's famous commander. With Valinor and the Architect gone from the region, the Pilgrim's Path began to see traffic again. The massacre of the militiamen and the merchants, however, led to hostilities between the neighbouring human settlements and any Dalish elf clans that passed by. One human villager soon kidnapped and murdered a Dalish child. Clans reacted by giving the Wending Woods a wide berth, but both sides knew at some point the elves would want revenge. A few years later, after Klloo was emptied of Darkspawn, Ozma began sending expeditions to rediscover the knowledge of smithing that had been lost within the Tig. Eventually, House Helmi decided that Klloo was too important to be abandoned. At a tremendous cost of dwarven lives, they cleared the tunnels leading to the Klloo of all Darkspawn, making the road between Ozma and the fortress safe again, and was reclaimed for Ozma once and for all, so now they have 2 cities, which is cool. As promised, Valdic and presented the Shaperite with the stone marker that told of how Klloo's castless had taken up arms. There was a lot of reading. Against the Darkspawn, the Commander of the Grey was invited to Ozma as a guest of honor at a feast commemorating the defenders of Klloo. The Shaper reads the names of the castless off the maker. Time the Arling began to forget the tales of apparitions in the Black Marsh. Well, eventually. Scholars said the veil was still thin and thus the area still dangerous, but people only cared that there were no longer frightened whispers in the shadows. The village was slowly rebuilt. Twice the Baroness' mansion was rebuilt and occupied, once by a wealthy merchant and another time by an Orlesian mage. Both died mysteriously. Afterwards, the mansion was torn down completely and the site left untouched. Survivors of the siege of Vigil's Keep hailed Anders and his magic for holding back hundreds of the assaulting Darkspawn in the ensuing victory celebration. Men dragged the mage to the fire to engage him in drinking contest. Anders lost. Anders remained the Grey Wardens for a few years. Anders sold the command to Grey. His time with the Wardens was over. We'll see him shortly. Right? And yet, not 2 months later, Anders returned to the Order even after the Wardens were his home, and he was a lasting companion. She never saw her clan again, but neither did she forsake the Dalish culture, nor her sharp tongue, nor her quick temper. After several years in the Wardens, she disappeared one day. Most surmise that she left for the Deep Roads to resume her search for his sister, but no one knows for sure. Nathaniel managed to survive the battle at Vigil's Keep, leading a spirited defense in the last minutes to protect his family home. The Frosty impressed many of his fellow soldiers, who hoisted him into and paraded him around the courtyard. I really don't like reading. After spending a number of years with the Wardens, Nathaniel realized that life was not for him. He said goodbye to his sister and his new nephew, then left to seek his fortune. In time, the nephew became a Grey Warden himself, in emulation of Nathaniel, then rose to a Warden commander. He brought honor to the Howl name once again, so Nathaniel did. That's interesting. Once the Darkspawn threat was ended, Justice left the Grey Wardens to pursue other injustices. A year later, he appeared on the doorsteps of Kristoff's widow, and smiling simply dropped dead. Aurora finally had a body to mourn. If the spirit itself remains alive, it has not shown itself. Well, again, we'll see it soon. With the mother dead, Sigrun seemed to lose her purpose. She withdrew from her friends in the Order to speak to them less and less each day. One morning, she was simply absent, her bed made, and her trunk emptied. A young recruit who had been, I guess if you gave her items, this was probably happier ended, but she left for a calling. Rallied last minute defense, credited as a hero. Continued to regale young Warden recruits with his tales and his drunken hatter. His ex returned to Vigil's Keep, and... oh, right, we didn't do his quest either, so there's no happy reunitement with his child. So to save Ferelden, he did not remain as commander of the Great for long. The Darkspawn were no longer a real concern. The Blight was truly over. It was time for him to move on. Some years later, the savior of Ferelden vanished entirely. Nobody knows what purpose he departed, yet neither does anyone think his tale is complete. It is. They moved on to new characters. And there we have it. Awakening is done. Dragon Age Origins is done. We're up to the second game. Little disappointed with that, though, for me, unfortunately. No controller support on PC, and I do not have a physical copy for my PlayStation. I probably had... I probably would have had the physical copy, but I probably would have bought it at some point, but it's not available in the stores anymore. Either way, with that, first game done. On to the next one. Hope you enjoyed. No stream tomorrow. Stream after that. Thanks to anyone hanging around, and anyone watching a post. Cheers. There. Always click intro. There we go.